It all began on a stormy night when Arav and his friends decided to explore the haunted ruins of Bhangarh, ignoring the warnings of the locals. Why did the villagers look so terrified when they mentioned the curse? Why was it forbidden to stay there after sunset? And what was the eerie melody they kept hearing at night, said to lure people to their doom? Arav's curiosity overpowered his fear, but little did he know, this decision would change their lives forever. As they crossed the rusted iron gate of the fort, an unsettling chill ran down their spines. The air felt heavy, as if the place itself was alive, watching their every move. Suddenly, Arav heard a faint whisper calling his name, though no one else seemed to notice. Was it the wind, or something else lurking in the shadows? The group found themselves drawn to the central courtyard, where a massive banyan tree stood twisted and gnarled, its roots sinking deep into the cracked earth. Stories said the tree grew from the remains of the sorcerer who had cursed Bhangarh centuries ago. But why did its branches sway when there was no breeze? Why did it feel like something was moving within the roots? Arav couldn't shake off the feeling of being watched. As night fell, the whispers grew louder, evolving into indistinct murmurs that seemed to echo from the walls themselves. Arav noticed his friend Mira behaving strangely. She claimed to see figures moving in the shadows, but no one else could see them. Her voice trembled as she described a woman in a red saree with hollow eyes staring at her from the top of the fort. Was she hallucinating, or was something truly after her? The group decided to leave, but the fort wouldn't let them go so easily. As they retraced their steps, the path seemed to stretch endlessly, the gate always appearing farther away. Arav's flashlight flickered, and in its dying beam, he saw Mira standing motionless, her eyes glazed over. Her lips moved as if speaking to someone unseen. "She says she wants me to stay," Mira whispered, her voice hollow. In a desperate bid to escape, Arav grabbed Mira's hand and ran, the others following close behind. But the fort seemed to come alive. Walls shifted, doors slammed, and the whispers grew into piercing screams. Just as they reached the gate, Arav felt a cold hand grip his shoulder. He turned around, but no one was there. Was it the ghost of the sorcerer, or was the fort itself pulling him back? As they burst out of the gate, silence fell. The fort loomed behind them, its dark silhouette eerily still. The villagers found them the next morning, huddled together, pale and trembling. Mira couldn't speak again, and Arav bore scratch marks on his shoulder where the hand had grabbed him. To this day, he wakes up in cold sweat, hearing the whispers of Bhangarh calling him back. And the question remains, once the fort has chosen you, can you ever truly escape? If you liked my video, do like and comment on it, and if you had not watched my last videos, do watch those videos. You will be scared for sure.